Frostborn is still early in its beta process, so defeating the infamous goddess Hel from Norse mythology is not in the game yet. But from what we know so far, it seems like defeating her will eventually be the ultimate goal in the game. And while it seems like there might be multiple ways to get to Helheim, defeating Hels Envoy will probably play a key part in getting to her. So today I'm going to teach you how to kill Hels Envoy and get the key to her sanctum, even though it does not yet exist in the game. When you arrive at the secret entrance of Helheim, you will find a lot of very easy enemies. You can kill them if you want, but you really only have to clear a corner of the map so that you have room to run around. Hels Envoy does 20 damage each hit, so it is best for your team to use ranged weapons. In fact, he has no ranged attack or skill, so you can kill him without taking any damage. But before you start thinking that it'll be easy to kill him, you should know that he has over 100 armor, making damage reduced by 89%, which means that his 5,000 health is in reality the equivalent of 45,468 hit points. This means that your team would have to use the equivalent of 47 bows. Your team could use 23 shovels, but then you'd have to bring enough food and armor, which adds up quickly. Regardless, this is an expensive battle and far more than one person could do. However, there are currently a few things in the game that ignore armor. If you do not know what those things are, make sure to check out my playlist covering every item in the game. As I mentioned in that playlist, the poison bow is by far the most effective weapon against an armored opponent, doing 12 poison damage a second for 5 seconds. So this means that while the 25 normal damage of the poison bow is reduced to 3 damage per shot, each shot will do a total of 60 poison damage if you let it run its course. Because of this, the best tactic is to run around the boss in circles, shooting him every 6 seconds. This will allow the maximum damage to occur each shot. Since the poison bow has 60 durability, one poison bow can do a total of 180 normal damage and 3,600 poison damage before it breaks. This means that you only need to bring 1.32 poison bows to defeat the boss by yourself, which is ridiculously easy. If you are having trouble getting poison bows, make sure to check out my video on the cheapest way to do Odin's, because that is the best place to get them. After you kill him, he will drop a gold pendant for Odin's and the offering to Hel, which, as I mentioned earlier, that sanctum does not exist yet in the game. Well, that's it guys, hope that helps. If you are excited about this game, I would again recommend joining the Frostborn Discord server. The devs use that Discord to make important announcements and do giveaways. Lastly, please keep in mind that YouTube does not pay a whole lot, so liking, subscribing, or supporting me on Patreon are all ways that you can help me make more videos. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.